think that's kind of how it started. And then my wife, for some reason, got into minimalism as well. I don't know if it's through my influence or how she came about it. So we started. So there was a point where we just decided to sell majority of our stuff. And then whatever we did not want to sell went to storage. And then it was just so nice to just feel free. So I think anybody that wants to, like, whether Japada or relocate or anything, certainly the first step is to like reduce your attachment.
Yeah, scale down.
Yeah, scale down. You have to first scale down your cost of living, because if you're stuck into that, I know when I meet people come here, and the Icelanders are gonna relate to that. Nigerians, they have 2 weeks. Like that 2 weeks vacation, they have to get back and start work, because the bills do not wait. So the longer you go,
that's true.
Your light bill is waiting for you. Your car note is waiting for you.
There's a story that on that someone says, you diasporans, when you come, we know that maximum you can't last more than 15 days, because you run back, you run out of money here, and you have to run back to go and pay your bills.
Exactly.
You do. Yeah. And I think even reducing that, like maybe you have a big house that you're paying a big mortgage on. I mean, you just have to develop that humbleness to not do a lot of comparison. That maybe go to an apartment, maybe get rid of that car note, buy a used car. So the more you reduce your cost of living, the better it is for you. Then it's easy to like make a move, because if you now do your assessment, maybe you've been making $5,000-$6,000 a month. You might realize that now that I've scaled down, I can make I only need like $1,500-$2,000 a month to live.
Yeah. Yes.
Then it now gives you the flexibility that if I move or do something, what can I do to like replace this income? Then it's easier that way. So that's kind of how that journey started. Minimalism, not just like in like reducing your clothes or like your furniture or bed, but in all aspects of your life. So like minimalizing everything, your cost of expenses, your attachments, everything. So
and that can make it easier,
it's
right?
So free. It's so free.
Yeah, that's so true.
And it's funny, it's also not like there's no goalpost like where you figured it out. Naturally, subconsciously, you would naturally start to accumulate. So it's like a lifestyle to continuously like declutter. So that's first step.
Yeah. And when you wanted to take the jump that you are now, what did people say? Did people now tell you, are you crazy? Are you okay? People say, are you okay, BAYO? Why, especially when you are dragging your family into this adventure?
To be honest, it was not. I don't think. Definitely, a lot of people definitely felt that. I think when people are making the move now, it's not as shocking. But like when I was doing it, it was like, this was pre-COVID. There was a lot of stuff happening. Not only COVID, and SARS was happening kind of like around that time too.
You're back.
Yeah, but around the time I came back. So a lot of stuff was kind of happening. And I think COVID, we would definitely feel like we were better off here than all the other places.
Right.
But I think definitely people people even reach out to me that, are you okay? What's going on? But I think over time, as I started sharing more stuff, it's almost the opposite. People now started encouraging me not to come back.
I think maybe your YouTube channel.
My YouTube channel is where they're like, man, it doesn't look like you're coming back.
When I saw you, I think the first time I saw you were this Lagos. That was when Lagos State rolled out the buses.
Okay, the BRT. Yes.
You went to get the carrying.
Yes.
You were taking us through the. I've been following you since. I'm in the room.
Yes. Wow, that's cool. Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, years.
So those experience, and you were so excited about it. It's as if you are giving a young child candy. That's the way BAYO was on the screen, the way he was sharing his experiences. And
I was really excited by everything. And what's also fascinating, and I know I'm going to sound silly and people are going to judge me a bit with this. When I came back to Nigeria, even though I grew up here, there was a lot of things I was not exposed to. So like for me, I know it sounds so, if it ever sounds silly me saying that, I did not know we had like a mall. I didn't know we had beaches. I just didn't.
Are you kidding?
I know.
I live 10 years in Lagos.
So that's why bubble is kind of very fascinating. So like because of the bubble that I lived in, the only place really I ever went to is the market to like buy anything. And I always went to school back home. So and I was in that NOMAD gig. So I never went to the island. I didn't know mainland island even existed. I didn't even know what the heck that even meant. So I was very like in that bubble. Yeah. So it was a regular Nigerian kid, like rolling tires on the streets, playing with rubber bands, playing football, barefooted. So that was like my experience. So coming back, I saw Nigeria in a completely different light. I saw all these restaurants and malls and big supermarkets and grocery stores, and I was just like, so I started vlogging all of that. But the people that Nigerians are familiar, but like all of my other Black people and white people are also like, oh, we didn't know Nigeria or Africa was like this. I think they probably had. I obviously know that we were not like living a jungle lifestyle, but with National Geography and all the stuff there, the way Africa is depicted, they even had a completely worst perception of Africa. So when they're seeing like cities and like jet skis and like beach and all this different lifestyle, they're also like fascinated, like holy shit, I didn't think of Africa like this.